Nora.
And welcome to season 3, episode 6 of Dough with the Flow. Today we're making an apple and cinnamon cake.
We've been really excited about this one because it's a flavor combination we're familiar with and we know we like. So we're excited to see how it works in this cake.
Yeah, and we're also making it our special Washington-themed episode because apples.
Yeah, it's a good excuse.
And it's Nora's birthday.
That's
So
true.
just celebrating a person from Washington along with apples.
I'm not going to make you lock arms.
We got some Washington cider today. From
Apples.
basically from our hometown.
Now I need some light muscovado. Everything in here pretty much makes sense for like a typical apple dessert, I would say. Because it's essentially like using brown sugar, walnuts, even raisins actually does kind of make sense.
Yeah. I've just never had it, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be weird. That's done. Okay. Now I can do something else.
Peel some apples.
Okay.
You're not scared.
I'm not scared at all.
You now can say you peeled an apple and it wasn't weird.
It is weird, but now it seems like a potato. I mean, like, actually the apple seems like a potato.
They are related.
Especially in French.
I was gonna say. They're especially related in French. So we've got self-raising flour as well as baking powder. So
Extra puffy.
extra fluff is what I was gonna say, so
That makes more sense.
I mean, does it? Okay, now we have to beat this for 2 minutes. Perfect. You're done with your apples.
Wow, look at that timing.
That worked out.
Oh,
Okay.
it's time to take a drink.
My thinking was if we cut them off in pieces like this.
Yeah, easy to integrate.
Yeah.
Never grated apples before.
Yeah, I really don't think I have. At least not by hand. It's kind of impressive to me that we don't, like, squeeze this.
It's very juicy. Okay, that's 81.
Yeah. Got a ways to go.
400?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Hope we have enough apples.
I know. Do you want me to cut this in?
Yes, please do something.
Hey,
I started the grading. You just took over.
what we do is put half of the batter down and then we do the apples and the cinnamon. So there's no cinnamon in the batter. It's just going in the apple layer.
Apple layer.
It sounds weird, right?
The apple layer. Watch out for the apple layer. So half of it's going in.
And this is the right size pan.
It is. So we don't have to worry, hopefully, about overbaking this week. Since last week we had some issues with that. How is this not a thing that other people do?
Right?
Because parchment paper always just slides all over the bottom with these really thick batters.
Yeah. Like, how am I supposed to?
Cricket knows. So it looks really flat right now, but it's probably gonna go whoop.
And this is really quite a bit of an apple layer.
It is. I don't know how I'm gonna evenly spread this cinnamon.
Sprinkle it as best you can.
This has like a little bit of a crust, I think. It's not a
Yeah.
crust, but we add some like muscovado on the top that I think will give it a bit of a
right?
yeah. So there'll be a little crunch there.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So there's not like an actual frosting or topping, but there is just a nice little
What does she say about
top
this?
layer.
This is the sort of cake that you'd expect to find at a first-class coffee shop or tea room.
Yes. She also says you could sell it for charity.
Yes. Or at a school fete.
All right.
For Washington.
For Washington.
quite the amount of time it said yet, but it's definitely puffed up. Whoa!
And heavy.
And brown. So I was just gonna poke it a bit. I don't know. It's hard to tell, and I'm like with the apples and stuff. I don't know. I don't think it's overcooked, so I think we could do another 15 minutes and be fine.
Okay.
So I think we'll do that just to be safe. Not much has changed in feeling. I guess it feels a little stiffer, but I think that's good. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I already turned that on.
Cool.
Yeah, so hopefully the middle's not like super wet, but I doubt it.
This is like nice, like a cake with coffee or something, like a coffee cake.
Yeah,
You know?
it does look like a coffee cake. Nice and crumbly. In a good way.
Does it look like it? Are you pleased with the look?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. You can definitely tell there's an apple layer in there.
All right, dig into it.
Yep. I
Mm.
love that it's warm.
Mhm.
It's really good.
I like the apple, the layer of apple.
Mhm.
The fact that it's a layer, I feel like the flavors are concentrated. You can really
Yeah.
identify the.
And it makes sure that you get apple always instead of just getting it every
Right.
once in a while in a bite. I like that. I wouldn't have thought of that. I like that walnut crunch too. It adds a nice texture.
Some variety.
Mm-hmm.
No, the raisins. I was surprised when you said there were raisins in here. It really complements it nicely with the apple.
It does.
Subtle sweetness.
It's a little burst of sweetness.
Mhm.
I really like the slight crunch of the top because the middle is more wet and kind of mushy-ish, so it makes it so that it's not just a mush. It's got multiple textures throughout.
Me personally, I love more of the subtle sweets. So compared to like a chocolate cake, this is like the cake that I would usually go for, and I really like how it plays around with all those real flavors.
It's very tasty. The warmth just pulls it all together, and the textures are really nice.
If there's one thing we have learned from doing this show, it's that a stick of butter is 4 ounces.